What's up guys, happy Sunday. I'm about to go meet my client Andrea. We're gonna go to Starbucks. I haven't met clients in person in I don't know how long time. So I'm gonna go meet her at Starbucks, and I'm super starving, so I'll probably get some breakfast there too because I am so hungry. Just welcome two amazing, incredible women into the SB Fit Academy this morning. It's been a super busy Sunday. I have a group call later, so I have so many things to do, but we out here, we blessed. Happy Sunday. All right, just got to the Starbucks to meet her, about to go in.
The next day.
So I'm making some salmon for my first meal of the day. It's about to be, I don't know why it says 10:41. It's definitely not 10:41. I think it's 11:41. 11:45. I don't even know what's up with that time on there. I'm making some salmon. I have rice and avocado. So for my first meal of the day, I'm having salmon, rice, avocado. We got Mr. Milo here. Hello, Mr. Milo. And my first call is in like 30 minutes. I'm just gonna eat and I'm freezing. Since I moved in here, I've turned on the air one time. I don't think I ever need to turn on the air here. I'm just like always freezing, and when people come into my house, like they've said like it's very hot in here. But to me, it's freezing all the time. So maybe my body needs to get adjusted back to California versus Florida because I've been here the past 2 months, almost 2 months, and I still be cold. But we're gonna eat this breakfast, lunch, whatever you wanna call it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Simplicity is key. So I'm headed down to the hot tub. I got my AirPods with me. I'm gonna take a few calls down there. It's a nice, beautiful day. I just feel like getting out of the apartment to do that. I can take calls no matter where I am in the world. So I'm gonna go sit down there and I'll see you guys soon. Guys, I am so stoked. We just welcomed 3 new amazing women into the SB Fit Academy today. It was freaking awesome. My team is so great, and I'm about to take the dogs out. I'm gonna just like get some fresh air. I've been on the phone all day, but it's been super great. Out here, blessed. You gotta thank God every single day, and feeling great. So I'm gonna go out. Morning guys, happy Tuesday. So I wanna show you these sweatpants I got from Brandy Melville. I think they're so cute. Like, how cute is this? I'm even on my cycle, and I still feel like they look good. Looks good, everything looks good. Go get these sweatpants. Like I have them in like 5 different colors, like so I could wear it with everything. Like I have black, bluish purple, pink, gray, off-white. Like I have so many colors, and I would like to even buy 2 of everything so I could always wear sweatpants. But it's cute. So my dog walker is about to be here. Sarah, she's gonna walk them. We're gonna go for a walk. You excited? You excited to go for a walk? It's gonna be good. You're gonna pee on everything. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna put your harness on? You wanna put your harness on? Yeah? I'm gonna put your... He just like flew into me and fell to the floor. Like he's definitely ready to go. But I'm gonna bring them down to Sarah, and then I'm gonna go get a coffee and do my little morning routine. So let's just get it. Let's do it.
Incredible bliss. I mean, incredible bliss. I mean, I don't know how to describe it.
All right, so I am having chicken with rice, avocado, and broccoli. This is what I'm having for my first meal of the day to break my fast. My stomach is growling like crazy. It's really simple to make this. I have microwaved every single thing besides the avocado. So like you guys saw from my grocery haul, everything I get is pretty much microwavable. I'm not saying it's the healthiest thing to do, but for time efficient and, you know, filling my body in some way that's good, it works for me. So I am working on some internal business things, and I have a lot of things to do with that. A few more phone calls to do today, and it's just been great. Blessed. We blessed out here. Just feeling really happy. And I'll talk to you guys soon.
The next day.
Morning guys, it is Wednesday, May 5th. We're in May of 2021. Time is wild. It's a wild thing. It's a wild concept. But I'm about to take the babies out, right? We're gonna go for a walkie. Are we excited to go for a walkie? Are you excited? You know, whenever I say that word, in his mind, we just race out the door. You know, there's no other thing besides that. I want to show you my outfit for today. I really love these pants. I think they're really cute. I got them from either Marshalls or Ross at some point in time, and I got this sports bra. I think I got this at Forever 21. And I'm wearing my Nike Air Forces and always featuring Milo. You're always right here, right? You don't care. You're like, I'm good. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. You guys are crazy. So I have a lot to do today. It's gonna be a good day. Stay grateful, stay blessed. Let's do this. You don't have to do this, but I definitely encourage you to like say affirmations to yourself in the mirror. Sometimes it feels really good. Like even to just tell yourself like your name, like use your name in this, like I love you, Sam, like whatever your name is, like look yourself in the eyes and say I love you, name. So to just like nurture yourself and really love yourself and just develop that habit of doing that, right? It's like uncomfortable, kind of seems weird sometimes, but it's good, right? You're like thinking something, saying it out loud, feeling how it feels to say it, and it's only a good feeling thought. Good is coming. There's always good ahead, right? We're always given a new opportunity each day, so already like that's good. So we make it whatever we want to make of it, but things are always working itself out. Things good is always coming our way. Let's do this. I know he's ready. All right, so my dogs are currently eating bones, so you're definitely gonna hear that. But you know when you're in like a toxic relationship, but yet you're still in the relationship? Like you're still going day to day, suffering in the relationship, but something there is keeping you, right? So I think many of us have all been through that, right? So that's something we can all relate to. Let's relate that relationship to the relationship you have with food, okay? Like a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people do have a toxic relationship with food. And what do I mean by toxic? Toxic is just like you are looking to get a certain emotional response from the food. So there's a lack of something in your life. So you're looking to go get it outside of yourself. And it might last for a couple minutes while you're eating it in the moment, but then a couple hours later, you're not really feeling good. And that's like the same thing as a relationship. You have the high highs and the low lows. Like sometimes it's really, really good, but sometimes it's just really, really bad. So how do you overcome it? How do you get better? What can you do today to help with that relationship, to mend your relationship with food? So that way we look at food as, you know, fueling our body, nourishing our body, giving us energy, things like that. Okay, so I used to have a very strong emotional connection to food. I was actually watching my old videos a few days ago, and I was talking about how excited I was to eat a certain meal. Like I was really excited, and I was like, wow, like it's been a long journey. It's been a lot of fun, but I definitely was in a completely different state of mind when it came to food then. So how did I overcome it? Okay, when I gained a bunch of weight, life was kind of just like testing me. Okay, like I got so used to being shredded. I got so used to, you know, showing up as that person, but I wasn't doing the inner work, and I was always left feeling empty. So when you're left feeling empty, like something is missing, you're gonna go, your body, your mind is gonna go try to get it somewhere. So I was trying to go get it from food, okay? And when you lack something, your body, your mind's gonna go try to get it somewhere. And I was looking to food to go and get that, something that I was lacking. So I gained a bunch of weight. And in that time period, I was just like, got really sick of feeling unhappy. I kind of reached this like breaking point, and to be honest, like my relationship was really challenging, like extremely challenging. So in that time period, I didn't only have like a bad relationship with food, but my relationship was really suffering. My lifestyle was suffering. Everything was suffering. So I hit this point to where I was like, I need to do something different. Like, I really do. And I know that I'm not living out my potential. And I think a lot of us do realize that sometimes. Like you aren't really living out your potential, but you're not really sure like what's the first step. And that's okay. Like I wish somebody would have told me this years ago. I felt like I had nobody to relate to. And it's not true. There are many people who can relate. I just wasn't out there looking for it. So if this video could provide somewhat of a support, guidance, help, even just to one person, you know, that would be the most amazing thing. So what I did was I just really listened to my body, okay? So I like brought everything back to the basics, and I was just listening to how my body was feeling after I ate a specific meal. And my my whole system changed. Like I can't even eat like that many sweets or anything like that. Like, you know those brownies I got in my grocery haul a few days ago? I haven't even opened them. I can have like a bag of popcorn, can sit there for weeks and maybe have a very little bit. Like I used to be somebody who, like, if I opened a bag of popcorn, I'm gonna finish the whole bag. Like it was unheard of. Like I'm just was that person. And then like I have this piece of cake, that chocolate flourless cake from Erewhon. I can even go to the refrigerator. It's like very little bit eaten. Like I don't, like I'll eat like a very little bit, but it just doesn't give me that emotional response anymore. And what I recommend is, you know, getting excited about something in life. So when your attention comes off of food, obviously you're gonna put your attention somewhere else. And it should be things, well, I encourage you to make it things that excite you, things that you like to work on, things that make you feel good, right? There's things that you want to do in this life. There's things that you dream about doing. And I encourage you to take action and do it, okay? Like get involved with community, get involved with other people who share similar goals, who share a similar mindset, who do want to get better. Get involved with coaches, mentors. Like this changed my entire life. I'm not the same person I was even 2 years ago because of the mentors and the communities that I'm involved in, because I'm constantly just trying to get better all the time. And I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. But I do have a very clear sense of always doing the best I absolutely can to keep progressing and keep showing up as a better version of myself. So when you realize that you don't need food in order to feel good. Food is great. It's gonna be here as long as you're here, right? Then the control goes back into your hands, right? Right now, the food might be controlling you. And that's a very dangerous thing for something or some person to control you outside of yourself. So like, for example, if let's get back to the relationship example, if the other person maybe did something to you that you didn't like and you're feeling upset, that person is controlling how you feel, right? And somebody who really genuinely loves you has really no bad intentions to ever really hurt you. And if they do, they're just not the right one. And that's okay. Like I believe people are doing the best they can in their own scope of knowledge, but if they are not making you feel good on a day-to-day basis, they just ain't the one, girl. So, or guy, you know, she ain't the one. I would say that you want to have total control. So you're in control of your actions, how you think, how you feel, and you just have to start taking responsibility for your life. So stop playing the victim role. And every time that you blame another person or another thing as to why you do things that are not serving you, you're playing the victim role. So I let go of playing the victim role. I stopped calling people and complaining about my problems. Like I don't even like to talk about them. I think it's highly unnecessary. I just go to the solution. I figure things out as quickly as possible. Obviously there's different levels to it. I can definitely get better, but this has shaped my entire life. Like I'm forever changed from, you know, observing my thoughts, observing how I think and feel, and just being more self-aware. I think it's really important to pay attention to how food makes you feel, do more things that excite you, realize it's always going to be here. Like we're blessed to be living in this day and age where we have so much access to food at pretty much any point in time in a day. So when you're feeling like you're going to look to food to feel a certain way, I would just observe your thought and say, okay, why am I feeling this way? What can I do differently in this time? How can I think differently to shift my thoughts to think more positively? It has to come from a negative kind of thought and to get you to self-sabotage yourself. It's just the way it is, right? If you're not feeling good, your actions tend to coincide with that. I just, like, from my experience of coaching and relationships and improving on my lifestyle and things like that, I definitely have developed a better relationship with myself. So I really value myself, and as you should value yourself at the utmost highest standard possible. But as somebody who values their self, they value taking care of themselves in the best way possible so you can show up in the best way possible. If somebody would have told me this, maybe I would have made the change sooner. but this has changed my entire life, and this is what I teach in SP Fit Academy, right? People are taking back control of their lives, taking responsibility, making real strides towards change, and learning how to overcome those habits that aren't serving them. Like, you deserve to have a good relationship with food, with yourself, with your loved ones, with your lifestyle. Like, we only get one chance here, right? It's got to be the best you can make it. So this is just my 2 cents on it. Like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years, so I've been to many different extremes, and this has shaped my entire life. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and thank you for listening to this.